Pero ano lang, siguro bago kami mag-end, in front of everyone, gusto lang naming magpasalamat. Yung sinasabi ko kanina na kami yung Ben and Ben, pero hindi lang kami yung Ben and Ben. Dahil napakaraming mga tao na kasama sa whole effort na to. Hello, sa pag-mount pa lang ng tour nationwide, imposibleng magawa namin ng kami lang. So, okay, isa-isahin ko sila. Please bear with us as we go through this whole list. Unang-una sa lahat, I want to recognize yung whole operations team. Sila yung bahala sa pag-distribute ng mga albums. Sila yung bahala sa pagkausap sa lahat ng ibang teams. Headed by yung ate namin, si Ate Mads. Asan na si Ate Mads? Okay. Nasa taas siya. Yes. The albums are being distributed for those who pre-ordered as we speak sa 7 Ayala Mall locations right now, today, until this weekend. So, yun, kanina may nakapila sa Trinoma. So, katulong ni Ate Mads, helping her in this whole thing ay si Vincent, si Kuya Brando, at ang Lebron Shapers. Ngayon nandun sila sa Trinoma. So, sila yung nag-ayos dun. Gusto ko rin i-recognize ang aming sound tech team. Of course, we are always powered by Soundcheck, our premier audio provider. And ang aming sound engineer ay si Kuya Ronald Santiago. Saan si Kuya Ronald? Okay. With our road management and sound tech team, si Ate Jam, si Kuya Teng, si Kuya VJ, si Kuya Mark, at si Kuya MI. Sila yung kasama namin sa lahat ng gigs every time. Tsaka si Tita Val. Nasaan si Tita Val? Ayan. Iba pa si Tita Val. Okay. Gusto ko rin i-recognize ang partner namin when it comes to sponsorships and deals and everything. And of course, creative content. Ang Sindikato Studios and Sindikato Management. Asan na yung Sindikato? Okay. Ayun. Si Edson, si Toya, si Tyrone, at si Enzo. Nandito ba si Enzo ngayon? Si Enzo. Wala pa. Okay. Ang nag-organize ng press conference na ito, ang Gabi na Naman Productions. Yeah. Si Ian, si Pauline, si Millie. Si Millie kaka-birthday lang niya a few days ago. Happy birthday! At lahat ng kasama sa GNNP, syempre. Okay. Andito rin, sinabi ko na kanina yung producer ng album, ang co-producer ng album, at na si John Paul Verona, at ang mixing engineer and assistant engineer namin, si Sir Mark Villar, si Sir Rene, Sir na. And we didn't mention earlier, but in one of the songs in the album, we were actually able to work with the producer of some of the best albums and songs of U2 and Dave Matthews Band. And his name is Steve Lillywhite. So we'd also like to recognize him today. Also the visuals and the packaging, again, si Nikolai Maverick is his full artist name. Siya yung gumawa ng lahat ng artworks and help mag-conceptualize ng album packaging. Si Kuya Dato Arellano, he's a good friend, a visual artist, and helped us conceptualize the packaging as well. At syempre gusto rin namin i-recognize ang artist na nakakollaborate namin sa album, si Ebe Dancel. He's one of our biggest mentors and biggest inspirations, idols. At ang tumulong din sa amin ever since day one hanggang ngayon, si Janoy Danaw. Wala rin siya ngayon, pero gusto rin namin siyang i-recognize. Yun. And of course, this is very, very, very important and we want to emphasize on this. Gusto namin i-recognize ang lahat ng sponsors at ang lahat ng tumulong sa whole, to make everything, all of this possible. We'd like to start with Cebu Pacific Air. They helped us, they're helping us travel around the Philippines. Cebu Pacific Cargo, since napakarami namin gamit, at sila rin yung tumutulong to help us bring the albums everywhere. Ang Yellow Cab, sila yung nagpapakain sa amin. So worth it, guys. So worth it. No Stopping the Hungry. Ang close up, thank you so much. Okay, gusto rin namin pasalamatan, of course, guys, ang Ayala Museum. Thank you so much. Sobrang pinasosyal nila ng bonggang-bongga yung press launch namin. Ang Coke Studio, of course, sila yung, that project brought us so much opportunities. Ang organisasyon ng Pilipinong mga awit, ang OPM, andito si Ate Dina Remolasio, nasa taas din. Ayan si Ate D. Hello. Sila naman, for today, they've been helping us ever since. And for today, they have helped provide our listening booths. Because later, we are gonna be able to listen to the songs from the album, along with the artworks in that area. Gusto rin namin i-announce na lalabas yung album sa Shopee. Seryoso yan, Shopee. Katrabaho namin sila at sobrang solid na sila yung nakuha naming partner for logistics, distribution, and shipment because it's so convenient for everyone. They just need to go on Shopee and order and wait a few days. Pag Grab Express mo within the day. Sa May 31, lalabas ang Limasawa Street album sa Shopee. Gusto naming pasalamatan ang Spotify. Lalabas ang album sa Spotify. Secret. Okay. Malapit na. Abangan. Okay, gusto ko rin i-recognize si Mami. Ayaw niya usually nagpaparecognize. Pero, okay. So, guys, nanay namin siya ni Pao, pero parang nanay na rin namin siya. And everyone that we work with, because she's just so motherly. But, no, seriously, she is one of our greatest mentors. And kanina, we talked about being grounded and being humble in all of this and always reminding us of our purpose. And I think, hindi namin magagawa yun if hindi niya kami constantly nire-remind na, hoy, ayusin mo yung kama mo, or ayusin mo yung... Pero, hindi niya kami ginaguide because she does mentoring. We always have sessions and we talk about these things. Yun. Okay. Also, nireserve ko to for one of the last few things na sasabihin. We'd also like to formally announce today, just today, we have officially signed to Sony Music Philippines. Yes. So they are here actually, their team is here. So palakpakan natin ang Sony Music. I'm very excited for everything na pangyayari. Abangan. So, yan. Siyempre, huling-huli, gusto namin magpasalamat kay God. Whatever you believe in, if you are atheist, we think the universe. If no matter what religion you are in, we thank God. Because our belief in God, our belief in a higher power is actually where we get everything. Because we believe that we are vessels of a message. And we are not, our art, our songs, they do not come from us. They come from God. They come from a higher being na naniniwala kami at lahat ng ibang artist, kami ay vessels na dumadaloy sa amin yung mensaheng yun para ipag-share na ating lahat. And I think that's the last thing that we want to say before we end this press conference is that the reason why we are all here is not really because the reason why we're doing Ben and Ben, the reason why we're doing everything that we do. I know it might sound like a showbiz answer that we do not want to become popular or that we do not want to be showbiz, di ba? Pero it might sound like a showbiz answer, but it is the truth that what we do in Ben and Ben is really for the purpose of spreading messages that will put people from maybe a darker place and bring them somewhere ng mas maliwanag ng konti. Magbigay ng konting-konting kaliwanagan in whatever way. Kunyari, something as simple as bumagsak ka sa quiz, bumagsak ka sa exam, or nag-break ka sa jowa mo. Help you move on from that. Something like that. To the much deeper things that is very personal in each and every one of us. And that's our goal in Ben and Ben, to bring light, to help bring light to the lives of people. And hopefully, that is reflected in our first album ever, Limasawa Street. So we hope you enjoy listening to the songs. Sana makarelate kayo. Okay lang na umiyak, okay lang na tumawa, okay lang na ma-experience yung whole thing. Thank you. Salamat, thank you. So yun, we've also prepared for this afternoon yung mga listening booth, and I think there's food upstairs. So if you wanna eat